Hi, my name's Chris and I'm the founder of Global Teacher, and we are a Tech for Good charity that manufacture and design in-house 3D printed solar power projectors, and the purpose of that is to bring digital education to offline, off-grid communities where previously they wouldn't have been able to access education. I was at university. I was suffering myself actually through basically mental health challenge that people know as OCD. And I was trapped in this kind of, what do I do? I started to learn meditation and some good habits, things like that. And with that newfound inspiration and almost lease for life, I got some good ideas on the way, or what turned out to be Global Teacher, and that was, there's a shortage of learning material in developing countries. Why? What's stopping the material? What's the problem with the supply chain to those countries? And it turns out that the solution was shipping textbooks. How do we get education to, say, East Africa? Or we go into schools, we box up textbooks, we ship them to Africa, and then kind of logistically we get them to those rural schools. You think, hang on a second, that takes like 6 months, it's super expensive, and when hard copy books get there, they become worn in hotter climates. So then one day I thought, why can't we donate digitally? What about if that supply chain was just evolved basically and became this digital donation of education? And then so I dreamed up this platform and this movement, Donate a Doc, Donate to Educate. And then the problem still persisted. On the ground, how do they access that donated content? How do they view digital education when they've got no internet, no electricity, very little money, sometimes just 4 walls in a classroom with like so many kids in one class, it's oversized. And it was like, that was the design challenge. And then Pod, the projector, was born, and that's basically this collaborative tool that is run by a battery and solar, and it basically makes digital education. All of the donated content from the biggest publishers in the world, content partners, all of those people who want to help and get their content to those areas, we basically display it through our bespokely designed learning tool for that environment. The BIC helped me in numerous ways from right at the start. I met Kevin and he helped us set up the CIC, and then from kind of that access to Kevin and who he knows, obviously you immediately tap into a great CIC non-profit network, but then since that, and again through the relationship with Kevin, they had an Innovate for Good program which CICs and non-profits in the areas could apply for, basically under the premise that you were innovating for a good cause, and obviously we are. And so I met another host of amazing businesses like Sunshine Cooperative downstairs, and Climate Action North, loads of amazing people doing cool things in the Northeast.